A major customer order is late. The CEO is ready to replace one employee. Stop. Did the person fail, or did the system manufacture failure? Choose person or system. Open case file 417. Maya is blamed, but sales promised before stock confirmation, finance held an exception, and the dashboard stayed green until the deadline passed. The first verdict is system. Replacing Maya changes the name inside the same broken workflow. Diagnose the conditions of work before blaming the person doing it. This is CEO work. McKinsey identifies the operating model as a major performance lever within CEO control. Gallup's 2026 data shows 20% of employees and 22% of managers engaged. That is a signal to inspect work design. Before discipline, ask, was the result clear? Did the person have authority? Were information, tools, skill, and capacity adequate? Could failure be detected early? One no requires investigation. Use trace before you replace. Target, roles, access, controls, evidence. 5 checks separate a design failure from an accountability failure. T means target. Define the outcome, quality standard, and deadline. Ask 2 capable employees to explain success. Conflicting answers mean the target is not enforceably clear. R means roles. Put one accountable owner at every critical handoff. Name the input, approver, receiver, and escalation trigger. Shared accountability often becomes invisible accountability. A means access. Check current information, authority, tools, training, and realistic capacity. Remove the constraint, then test performance again. C means controls. Design an early signal, not a late explanation. Inspect the first 10%, flag aging handoffs, and expose abnormal conditions. ISO's process approach connects planning, doing, checking, and improving. E means evidence. Compare people, shifts, locations, and time. A repeating pattern across capable people points toward the system. Repeated deviation under clear, supported conditions points toward accountability. Round 1. For salespeople, misquote deadlines because every exception requires 11 approvals. Person or system? Decide now. System. The organization designed the waiting time. Simplify approvals, set exception limits, and give one commercial owner authority inside them. Round 2. The standard is clear. Tools work. Capacity is fair. After coaching, one representative still bypasses a mandatory customer control. Person or system? Person. The conditions were clear, supported, and fair. Repeatedly bypassing the control is now an accountability issue. Leadership must act. Round 3. Night shift errors disappear when one supervisor uses a 2-line checklist, then return when she is absent. Person or system? System. The knowledge exists but was never embedded. Put the checklist inside the workflow and verify the error stays gone. Climb the root cause ladder. Event, repeating pattern, enabling structure, then management design. Never stop at the last person who touched the work. Map where value becomes waiting. Sales promise, stock confirmation, finance exception, operations release, customer delivery. Give every arrow an owner, service time, and escalation trigger. Error-proof the workflow. Remove unnecessary choices. Create safe defaults. Use short checklists, approval guardrails, and automatic alerts. Training is not enough when the wrong action remains easy. Run a 15-minute trace audit, 3 minutes per letter. Every red answer gets 1 repair, 1 owner, 1 date, and 1 measure. Repair today's customer damaging constraint. Measure first pass yield, rework, queue time, handoff age, and error recurrence. Track reliable output without heroic rescue, not activity hiding repeated failure. When is it truly a people issue? The target, authority, resources, workload, feedback, and coaching were fair. If inability or refusal continues, act decisively. Accountability is leadership. Change the CEO language. Replace who failed with where did work become vulnerable? Replace why careless with what made error easy? Replace train again with redesign, test, verify. Remember trace, target, roles, access, controls, evidence. Diagnose before discipline. Repair the system or address the person confidently. Comment P or S. From knowledge to business action.